Riddler, tell me everything.
Screw you!
Let's try that again.
Okay, I'll talk!
Falcon 5 to control. Raiders in Chinatown, over.
An APC just got picked up via the scanner, sir. The militia's increasing protection for its lieutenants. Be careful.
Calling all support teams. Batman in pursuit. Send backup to Chinatown District ASAP. No way you're stopping me! I just took a hit! Damn it, take him out! Only 3 of you left. Make it count. Take him out now. Damn it, stop him! Man down! All support units down. I'm gonna try and lose them. No! You're never catching.
The militia just lost one more lieutenant.
It's the bat! Drive!
Two-Face is looking for men.
Just
Open.
think. Robin's down there right now, planning his life with Barbara. Probably thinking of names for all the little rugbats they'll have. What a lucky boy. She is so lovely. Although just a teeny tiny bit on the dead side for my tastes.
Sir, how are you going to tell Master Drake about Barbara? He'll be devastated. He could do something dangerous.
I'm not. Not yet. I need him focused on the cure.
Sir, it was bad enough keeping Miss Gordon's abduction a secret. But this? It's wrong.
We have to make sacrifices, Alfred.
Consider those sacrifices wisely, sir. If he finds out she's gone and you didn't tell him, you will lose him forever.
Good to see you, Batman. I'm guessing this isn't a social call. Is it as bad as it sounds out there?
Worse.
But nothing you can't handle, right?
You promised you'd let me out of here. What'll my wife say? How many more tests can you possibly need?
Calm down, Henry. We're trying to save lives here.
I will not calm down. I've had enough of your prodding and poking, locking me up with these maniacs. You have no right to keep me here. No right!
Trust me, you're safer in here than out there. We'll be done in a few hours, if you cooperate. The information you requested is here on the back computer. It doesn't look good.
Fakes, phonies, charlatans. All of them. I'm telling you, Bats. Now I know how Elvis felt. You know, after he died.
You got lucky, Bat Freak. This time, the Goliath is ready. You and me, Bats, toe to toe, man to man, freak to freak. The Goliath is back and stronger than ever. I'm gonna have fun with you. You think you can match me, Bats? Come try it. I'll punch those pointy-ass ears into your skull.
Couldn't resist, could you, Bats? Oh, look at me. The king has never looked so good. Oh, I've been playing around with a little ditty just for you, Batman. I think you're gonna like it. Do 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 do. Ba 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 da ba. Come on, Bats. It's gotta be showtime. You know you'd look great on stage. You and me, we'd kill it. Really, we would. No, really, we'd kill it. Kill it! And you'd enjoy it, wouldn't you? 'Cause you're sick like me. Like all of us. You want me to sing for you? Yeah, you do. Just get me an audience. And cameras. I love cameras. I'll make a charismaniac out of you yet. When I get out of here, I'm going international, Batman. Johnny C's big comeback tour just got bigger, bolder, bloodier. My songs are gonna lodge in their brains like a rusty ice pit, baby.
It's good to see you, Bats. Did you miss me? I know you did. Is it my turn to experiment on Robin yet? I'll show the boy how to draw blood. Look, Bats, this Robin. He's an amateur, a baby. He doesn't deserve you, Batsy. The boy's never brooded in his life. Besides, you've got all the sidekick you need right here. And I'll prove it to you. Robin and I will fight. And whoever gouges out the other's eyeballs first gets to be your best friend. He's cool with it, I asked. When you threw me in here, I thought you'd at least torture me a bit, Bats. You know, whip out the Iron Maiden, play with the old thumb screws. But trying to cure me? Oh, that's really cruel.
sir. The long-range scanners have not been able to locate the Cloudburst.
Deploy the Batwing and run a low-level thermal scan.
We can't, sir. Founders Island is protected by 2 radar towers connected to a long-range missile launcher. You won't be able to get the Batwing or indeed the Batmobile anywhere near there.
I can destroy the radar towers on foot, if we can just find a way to disable the drones protecting them.
Well, there is one possibility. I've identified a special drone that appears to be acting as a relay hub managing all communications.
If I can get my hands on that drone, there's a chance we can reverse engineer the security protocols and give me a window to take out those radar towers.
A chance, perhaps, sir. But it sounds dangerous. Too dangerous.
It's the only way. I'll keep you updated.
I still haven't heard from Barbara.
Trust me, Robin. She's fine. I need you to focus on the cure.
You don't have to do this on your own, Bruce. I can help you.
It's under control. We need that antidote.
We're getting there. It won't be long now. Look, if you need help, you know where to find me. Looks bad out there, doesn't it? The Knight's army is all over Gotham.
I can handle it.
I hope you're right. This is insane. You're taking a risk with Ivy. You think she's just gonna help us and walk away? I heard you took a bullet earlier. Look, Lucius said the suit can compress around wounds, but you should really get it looked at.
Henry Adams, current headmaster of the McCallum Academy, one of Gotham's most prestigious schools. Henry Adams is an anomaly. He has been infected the longest, having received a blood transfusion following a successful hip replacement operation. After returning to work, staff reported that he had changed for the better, having become both calmer and more friendly. When I approached Henry after learning of his transfusion, he refused to be taken into care and had to be forcibly detained. I believe that if there is a cure to this affliction, it will be found in Henry.
Oh, no, 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 this will not do. There's no way you're sticking us in here, Brucey. It'll be like some awful sitcom. 2 wacky roommates, 1 quarantine cell. I know comedy, Bruce. This'll get old, fast.
Christina Bell, an executive at Queen Industries. She was exposed to Joker's blood during a transfusion following a miscarriage. 3 weeks after the transfusion, Christina returned to work and entered the boardroom for a monthly meeting of shareholders, only to find her seat had been taken. All 11 men in the room were found with their throats slit and smiles carved into their faces. When confronted with her crimes, Christina merely laughed. She appears to have taken on the more extreme aspects of Joker's personality, and since her incarceration, she has displayed signs of Stockholm Syndrome. Jonathan Brown, aka Johnny Charisma, the self-proclaimed messiah of entertainment. Infection first diagnosed 4 weeks ago after coming off stage and beating a groupie into a coma. As far as the rest of the world is concerned, he is attending rehab in an exclusive clinic. It would appear that the infection has amplified a not inconsiderable ego into something far greater. Current projections indicate that the infection will be at maximum levels within 48 hours. Albert King, aka the Gotham Goliath, retired prize fighter and the second new victim of Joker's blood. Gotham General failed to accurately record a series of transfusions. During a routine procedure, King was infected with blood from the Arkham City batch. After returning home, 3 members of his immediate family were hospitalized when King forced each of them into an arm wrestling contest, the losers of which had their arms ripped from their bodies. By the time I caught up with him, King had smeared blood across his face in order to create a hideous Joker smile.
I thought for sure you were going to tell him. Come clean like you did with Gordon. Ah, but you realized, why break him now when we can crush him later? It's classic Joker. Something truly beautiful is happening, Bats. So, I've been rooting around in this bat-infested cave of a mind, and it seems like you actually believe this cure nonsense. Oh, Bruce, Forget about the cure. You just concentrate on taking out the Arkham Knight. It'll be your swan song. The last good thing you'll ever do.
Control, we have a riot in progress. Chinatown, over.
You need to find Scarecrow and get yourself gassed again. It's high time I stretched your legs. Ah, this is the life, Bats. You, me, the pitiful screams of some tortured fireman carried on the wind. It's perfect. Tough night, huh? Oh, I know how you feel, Brucey. There's an old remedy I used to try on nights like this. It's called murder.
He wasn't the first of your allies to fall at your feet. How many more will die before the curtain comes down on your misguided crusade?
The relay chip will allow me to temporarily blind the drones. That should give me enough time to take out the 2 radar towers. I need to destroy the radar before the drone comes back online.
I'm just saying, if he runs, he's got my vote. Look, Luther's not running. And if he was, he really wants some...
That's the first radar tower dealt with.
All units, we've lost radar coverage in Sector 1.
Probable malfunction. I'm assigning tech now.
Relay that order. It was Batman. Radar Tower B, prepare yourself. Alpha target incoming.
Think of his onto this island. We do this right.
No! How is that possible? They're not supposed to obey orders from anyone with a sub-150 IQ.
I hope the bat does show. I want to scalp this son of a bitch.
Can't believe he got out of those airships alive. We had some good men up there.
Stay alert, man. We can't afford to switch off. We do this right, we're in good with the night.
So that's Wayne Tower?
No, I don't think so. It's Wayne International Plaza.
So what's the difference?
I hope the bat does show. I want to scalp this son of a bitch.
The militia's taken a high position next to Wayne Plaza.
Time to bring them back down to earth, sir. With a thump.
This'll give us the advantage.
Oh, Bruce. I know how you feel about this Arkham Wannabat. The same way I feel about those cheap Joker knockoffs you've got at the movie studios. There can only be one Joker, Bats, and it's me. I mean, you.
I can use the remote hacking device to temporarily blind the sentry gun.
Massacre the lot of them and purify the Joker gene pool.
I've seen a lot of things, guys. But a body nailed to a wall? Be glad it was just one. This is Gotham. The maniac didn't try to recreate the last freaking supper on a billboard. Yeah, thanks for the imagery. It really helps.
Alfred, I've dealt with the radar.
Now there's just the trivial matter of the long-range missile launcher. Once it's been taken care of, I can deploy the Batwing to scan for the Cloudburst.
I'm heading there now.
We've lost the second radar. He bypassed the sentry guns. How is that possible? Just keep the missile launcher in play. I control these skies. Both radars are down. He's coming for us. Let him. He's used to fighting street punks. They're scared. I'm not. Don't underestimate him. So the night goes down. You're all giving the bat too much respect. You think you lasted this long on luck? Yeah, and it's about to run out. Well, you had enough yet, punk? Speak up, we can't hear you. You won't win. You make it sound like this thing actually works. I'm trying to lock onto a signal. Signal's gone. Damn. Stay alert, everyone. Report in, all of you. Roger. Copy. Copy that. Where are the others? Find them, now! Go! Signal's back! I've got him! They are now located! I've lost the signal! Leave it! We need to look out for ourselves! Sneaking up and attacking from behind. That's the best you got. That's a page 1 of the manual move. Buddy up! Work in pairs to stop him! Whoa! What the hell was that? Gamma 4 status. Gamma 4, do you copy? Sir, he's going for the defense shield.
The armor on the missile launcher's too thick for me to penetrate. I need something with a little more punch. It's being protected by a defense shield. I can lower it in the control room. I'll stay in the control room and bring the car in remotely. I can't let the militia get in here and re-enable the defenses. Alfred, I need you to lower the bridges.
Of course, sir. I see you're making full use of the Batmobile's remote guidance system.
Sir, Batman's lowering all 3 bridges into Founders Island. He's bringing the car to destroy the missile launcher. Deploy Strike Team Delta to target location now. Yes, sir. What about the Batmobile? Activate the Cobra Squadron. Right into the ground. Lost contact with the drone, sir. Send backup now. There's a whole world of hurt coming your way, Batman! Return to patrol pattern. He'll slip up eventually.
Cobra got hit!
What's Delta's status, Sergeant?
Inbound, sir. About 2 clicks south of target location. Batman's gone. I've lost him.
Hunt him down, now!
Batman's taken out a Cobra. Sir, I don't think 5 tanks was enough. Unit on Perdition Bridge destroyed. Strike Team Delta deployed. They're heading to target location.
You're trapped, Dark Knight. You put up a good fight, but now you lose.
Time to take out the missile launcher.
Target's in the control room. Moving into secure.
Hold off, Lieutenant. He's mine.
You got me. Okay, I give up.
Where'd he go?
Raise the defense shields. Keep all access points covered.
Oh, seriously? He heard you boys coming from a mile away. Those pointy ears aren't just for show, you know.
Sir, the launcher is secure. As long as we control the skies, he'll never find it.
Good. Are we still on schedule?
We're entering the final phase.
Your patience will be rewarded soon.
There's no way he got out. We had the door covered.
There are ways.
Perimeter clear. No sign of target.
Copy that. He's gone, sir.
Is he?
Who are you?
Not yet, Dark Knight.
We're gonna end you. Ready to get up, man. Here, this should help. Just fly it at me, I dare you. He won't touch you after this. Not so tough now, are you? Cover me, I'm fixing this guy.
The Arkham Knight. Tell me you have a name.
I don't, sir. Of the few Arkham Asylum patients who weren't recaptured and sent to Arkham City, none appear capable of organizing and leading such an assault.
He's not a ghost, Alfred. He's got training and a grudge. Widen the search to include anyone ever committed to Arkham because of me.
Sir?
You heard me.
That's a great many individuals, sir.
I know, Alfred. I'm trusting you to narrow it down. Alfred, the Arkham Knight's missile launcher is destroyed. I'm calling in the Batwing to start searching for the Cloudburst. Upload the results to the clock tower once it's complete.
Okay, now we're done playing soldiers, let's have some real fun. We'll take turns. You do a little bit of, I don't know, crime scene investigating, or some of Riddler's OC delightful scavenger hunt, then I'll do some hit and runs in the Batmobile. I promise, I'll hand control of your body right back when my turn's done.
The rioters have taken the firefighters hostage and gone to ground across the city. I'll hunt them down and make them pay. All of them.
Batman just hit a serpent drone!
Poison Ivy's in town. Really? I still owe her for brainwashing me and...
I'm heading to Heights. There's a missing firefighter whose life is in danger.
No one gives a damn about you. You're on your... What do you want me to hit?
Hey, don't stop on my account, Batman. These bastards don't deserve the air they breathe.
You're safe now.
How many have you found? God, I almost don't want to know.
Most of your crew are alive back at GCPD. Just 3 are missing.
Not for long with you looking.
Wait here. A GCPD officer is en route to pick you up.
If any of these freaks start coming around, I'll put them back to sleep. Please, go help the others. I just hope you get there in time.
Fireflies attacked the Otisburg fire station. He won't get away this time.
Riddler's been working on this stuff for months.
Serpent down!
Who the hell invited Ivy and her damn plants to the party? I've got eyes on the Alpha target's vehicle, assuming defensive possession.
Bat's been pulling his punches all this time.
I thoughtfully located my next challenge, my Divinity Churchyard Detective, so that you can desperately pray for help in overcoming it.
Still playing with fire, Batman?
It's over, Firefly.
Never. Gotham burns, then you burn with it. That's it, Batman. Keep chasing me. You'll be cinders when I'm done. I'll turn you to ash! This is revenge for leaving me on that bridge, Batman! Drown in flames! Gotham will burn! Head into the light! Fight this fire! It's been too long, Batman! Die! Let the fire surround you! Ah! No! Gotham must burn!
Lock him up.
No!
Batman. On your feet, Lynn.
You will burn for this! All of you!
Been wanting to add this to the collection for a while. Keep kicking ass out there, Batman.
Ah, third-degree burns. The cracked, leathery skin. That delightful, waxy sheen. If I had to choose, I think burns would probably be my favorite scar tissue. Well, burns and mental scars. Right, Bruce?
Gordon's kid's still missing. I guess no news is good news, right?
I wonder who'll betray who. Ivy or the Bat?
Hey, I wrote a poem. There once was a gal named Oracle, expert in things technological. But in a fear toxin bind, she blew her own mind, and sadly that's not metaphorical. That's how we'll tell, Gordon Bats. It'll soften the blow. Oh, I can't stop thinking about those strung-up corpses. You know the best way to draw out a killer, Bats? Copycat murders.
Detective.
I, however, will be represented by the time counter.
We're going to... Did I ever tell you I hate plants? Especially the man-eating ones.
You haven't arrived at the churchyard, Batman, despite my clear instruction. Do not risk my ire.
You wait! The chief's gonna make you all pay for this! What, you kidding me? The only way he's doing anything is if he comes here with an army. Fancy militia with their...
I'm heading to Port Adams. The fire crew's captors are holed up in the main tower. They'll be well prepared.
Indeed, sir. It seems in this instance, preparation has taken the form of a considerable amount of firearms.
That's funny you think the chief is gonna suddenly appear and take us out. Like he's some kind of superhero.
You've been watching Scarecrow on the big screens? His face weren't that messed up back at the asylum.
Try and relax. We're professionals. We know what we're doing.
And I thought things were gonna settle down without Joker.
Ain't no rescue party coming for you, pal.
Arkham Knight. Never heard of him before tonight.
I'm having fun just imagining what I could do to you.
The bad guys tonight. I can just tell.
We're professionals. We know what we're doing.
Thank God. I've been listening to them talk about how they were gonna kill me for the last 20 minutes.
There's only one of your crew left to find.
Thank God. What about the chief?
Still missing.
Damn it. You think he's okay, right?
I'll find him. Don't worry.
They wanted to take our jobs, Batman. He fought, gave us hope. He even found time for the victims of fires. Only last week I saw him with a guy. Awful burn scars over his hands and face. The kind of person other people cross the street to avoid, and there was the chief helping him. That's what he's like. Selfless.
Wait here. An officer's going to take you back to GCPD.
Look in his eye, he would have swapped places with all of us. In a heartbeat. rioters came, the chief was out there before any of us, fighting, screaming at him. Like he couldn't keep them
Ah, this one's particularly ingenious, Detective. You'll be stuck for... What? Already?
Think they can hold the fire crew hostage. I'll make them sorry.
That was real brave, the old man saving it like that. Yeah, it almost brought a tear to my eyes. Shame it was for nothing. Please, you don't have to do this. Oh, but we do. It's not like we can even give you a reason. People like reasons, but we can't give you one. I've whacked a lot of people, and most of them, all of them wanted a reason. Sometimes there just ain't one.
Like now, there's no reason, you're gonna die, and that's all there is to it.
I'm going to find the missing firefighter and Drescher. If I don't, they'll kill him.
I didn't expect to see anyone. Least of all you.
You were the last person to see the chief. What happened?
I was trapped when the truck crashed. I could feel the flames around my feet. My boots melting. Next thing, the window above me smashes, and there was the chief, pulling me out. The truck was gonna blow, but he didn't give up. I saw them dragging him towards the City Vision building. Please, you have to help him.
I will. Don't go anywhere. An officer is coming for you.
The chief could see I was scared. He spat at him, got him mad as hell. Just so they'd leave me alone. They beat him so bad. You can't let anything happen to him, Batman. Please. He's the best of us all.
Only the crew's fire chief left to save. He's at the City Vision building. They'll kill him unless I stop them.
Be extra vigilant, sir. I'm picking up a substantial enemy presence. They're not giving him up without a fight.
Enemy in pursuit near Riker Heights. It's Batman. All support teams on my position immediately.
What's the matter, Chief? You look upset.
gonna do? Hey, that don't sound like no fighting spirit. Yeah, that sounds like you're giving up.
Thrown in the towel. We don't like it.
No, we like it with a bit of fight left in it.
How about it, Chief? You got some fight left in you?
No.
What's that? No! Don't worry. You can see them real soon.
Yeah, in hell. And it's no fun when they're depressed. I like them to be hysterical. Don't eyeball me, old man. Get it out of your freaking head. You know, how about we burn you alive instead? Hey, maybe we should just put you out of your misery and slit your damn throat. How does it feel to know this is your boat? You led your men here. You got them all killed. You know, how about we burn you alive instead? Hey, maybe we should just put you out of your misery and slit your damn throat. And it's no fun when they're depressed.
My men. Are they okay?
Your men think a lot of you, Captain. They trust you.
You know, don't you?
I know you would do anything for your men. Even if that meant aiding and abetting a known arsonist. It was you who gave Firefly the access codes and addresses of abandoned buildings.
I always made sure they were empty. No one was hurt.
You put your men in danger.
The city was shutting us down. I couldn't let them do it. I couldn't.
And while there was an arsonist at large in Gotham, your men would keep their jobs.
But they've got families. They gave their lives to this city. I made a promise to them. I couldn't break it. You understand that, right?
The police will want to question you at GCPD.
This is your seat, Chief.
Riding into Batman's car. My little girl's gonna be jealous.
Look out there. See those cars racing around? When are we gonna get some...
Scarecrow's plan. I didn't know about any of it, I swear. You have to believe me. Why would you? Why would anyone? I don't know how to tell them. I don't think I can.
You owe it to them.
I know.
What you did was wrong. But you came back tonight. That means something.
Yeah. Guilty conscience. But thanks.
Let's go, Chief.
Oh, God. This is really happening. Try and make sure the men don't find out. I want to be the one who tells them. You're right. They deserve that much.
Hey, I think prison's going to be the making of this one, Batsy. A few jailhouse tats, gang initiations, drug abuse. He'll come out a fully functioning criminal. Just what Gotham needs.
You should have stayed away tonight, Dent.
How many times have we done this, Batman? You put us behind bars only for us to escape. Your life is meaningless. A charade!
Not meaningless. Satisfying.
Satisfaction is short-lived. Enjoy it while you can, because the next time we meet, you die.
Oh, Bat, you just bring out the best in everyone. Your enemies, your friends, even your bestest frenemies like Harv here. He's at least halfway interesting these days, and it's all thanks to you.
There is no justice, but they say time is the best judge. God.
You saved the Station 17 fire crew from those mindless thugs, sir. Bravo. Firefly has blighted Gotham for as many years as you've thought to protect it. Well, no more.
The verdict's in, and Gotham's time is up.
I won't lie, Batman. Watching you every time you walked in, wondering if you'd found anyone else. It wasn't easy.
What the hell was it that attacked us?
I've never seen fire behave like that before. It's like it was alive or something.
I wouldn't be surprised if someone told me a freaking dragon was in the city tonight. It's mixed, what with the chief and all. Feels kind of like someone died, even though they haven't.
Stick one of those guys in a room with us and see how long he lasts.
I'm just glad you got to everyone in time, Batman. Not that I could imagine Gotham losing any sleep over a few dead firefighters.
Don't save none of those goons' lives on our account, Batman. You've got our blessing to snap their necks.
The hell was the chief thinking? They said he did it for us. Hey, I never asked for that. I'd rather be without a job.
He's a stand-up guy, old school. Guys like that don't betray their friends. They just don't.
Feels good seeing all the guys here. Only we all know who's missing. Looks like we better get used to that feeling.
Ugh. I feel like my head's been through the damn dryer. They really gave me a beating.
We should be out there helping.
I went to see the chief, Batman, but I chickened out. What the hell do I say to him after what he's done? Nothing I say is gonna make him feel better.
Sure was fun watching you take those punks down, Batman. I'd love to see that again.
That's him, Firefly.
Man, check it out. Looks like someone's been playing with matches. Badly.
Hope he rots in there.
I think he needs help. He's crazy.
That ain't no defense in my book. Crazy or not, he's paying for what he did. You did it, Batman. You got everyone back. Some people around here might have had their doubts. Not naming names, but I always knew you would. You know, my father started off in this crew. It's one of the oldest in Gotham. He'd be proud right now.
Everything was going great. You rescue all the crew, and then we find out about the chief. Well, I guess that's what happens when you put someone on a pedestal. They're always gonna end up disappointing you.
It's over for you, Linz.
You won't stop it, Batman. The fire will consume Gotham. Her buildings, her people, they will all be reduced to ash.
The only place for you was behind bars.
Wherever you lock me away, Batman. No matter how thick the prison walls, or how dark its confines, there is always a chance, a flicker, a spark. That is all I need.
Look, Garfield, fire's great and all, but what about acid, electricity, pliers? Come on, open your mind, man.
City, Batman, it will burn. All of it will burn. Gotham needs to burn, Batman. You, of all people, should know that. It's shrouded in darkness. I just want to bring a little light.
Bruce, I've got a present for you. I've located one of Penguin's trucks at the rear of the movie studios.
A truck to follow, a weapons cache for us to destroy. Thanks, Nightwing.